Hey everyone, and welcome back to TNS Play Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. I am Twiggy.
And I am Squid.
And these are the adventures of Baguto. And on today's agenda is...
We're travelling back because we don't have a flying type and we're going to do some training.
We're going to do some training, we're going to go get a free Pokemon, is that what the thing is? Oh, does someone give it to you? Is that what it was?
Yes, we're going to get Kenya.
Okay. Is that what the Pokemon's called?
That's what it's already nicknamed.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what it's going to be.
Hopefully a flying type.
Yeah.
So, we're going to do some training. So today is kind of a grind cast. Because next thing on the agenda after this isn't a gym, is it?
It might be.
Yeah, fair enough. So,
After
this may be a full-blown grind cast.
It's not going to be a massive one. I'm thinking of just chucking some people on the team so that we've got coverage in the future
Okay.
when crap hits the fan.
You do you, bro.
Pardon me. Oh, that's
Keep it on the
nasty.
inside.
I know. Kept that one in after last time. Right, so I'm thinking people that we should level up. Maybe
Okay.
Lockchop.
I think Queen
Definitely
Killer
Queen
should be
Killer.
left in the team. She needs some levels.
Yeah.
Should we throw Donut in the team to see if he can get any decent moves while he's out?
Donut won't get good moves, but Tyranitar I think can learn Earthquake.
Okay, so fair enough. It's just that Donut's the only ground we have left at this point. So.
Rock types tend to learn ground moves.
Oh, okay,
So we should be fine with Tyranitar. Good old Queen Killer.
I really don't want it to die.
I don't either.
Oh, he's just plowing ahead, isn't it?
Yeah, this,
My bad.
I might just plonk him here.
Shooky. Kadabra.
Take some Shucky with us. And hopefully, I won't get anyone killed this time.
Fingers crossed. Because we're running out of people we don't mind dying.
Yeah.
Where it's like we're beginning to appreciate everyone we have because we have so little people.
Pretty
So-
much.
So yeah, we're backtracking. Don't know how far we're backtracking, but we're backtracking. What you doing?
We're backtracking all the way to. Do you remember Whitney?
I do remember Whitney.
Whitney?
The name rings a bell.
Yeah, we're going all the way back to her.
Okay.
Hey, look! What are the chances?
Very rare.
She's a queen. Come on! Yes.
That's a good song.
What?
Queen. Fill up the Queen. I think it's called Queen Queen. What's the song called?
Killer Queen?
Killer Queen. Oh yeah, that was it. That's a good song.
I don't know if it's called that to be honest.
Oh,
Only listen
Google
to
it.
Queen. Yeah, get to the Googles.
I'll Google it. But no, there's some. Gotta look. There are a few Queen songs I just like. Awesome.
Ooh, a Hunter.
Ooh, we haven't seen much games out of which is weird because usually on Pokemon games you see Ghastlies all over the joint.
No, they're normally in like one specific place where they just dominate. Ooh, 22 damage. 21 damage.
Yeah, Killer Queen. So, who is the main subject of your grind? going to be?
Probably Queen Killer.
Oh, this is me failing on my.
Well, I think we were just avoiding them.
Oh, fair enough. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know what I'm doing a lot of the time.
There's a few battles we've got to take care of.
Still think she looks dirty from this angle.
Who?
Flat face.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure she has.
Does
a
look
nose.
real dumb.
Oh dear.
That's fine, we're just sleeping.
You know what? Oh god, I don't know why. Suddenly I feel really tired. But no, yesterday, I was sat around, I'm like, I want to do something. Because you know how I do this thing when I get a game, I just start playing it all the time.
Yes.
And I get to a point where I stop.
Yes.
I've got to that point with Persona. You know, because Persona 5 is like my latest new crave.
Yeah.
I bought it and I pretty much have spent like 60 hours on it.
Jesus, man.
It's a really good game.
I know, I must admit, from what you showed me of it.
I had a couple of days off work, so I just kind of sat there, played Persona all day because I had nothing better to do. But no, it's really good, and I've got really far on it. But yesterday, for some reason, I was just like, I can't be bothered. I was like, I need a break from Persona, and I just couldn't find what I wanted to play. And so I was just sat on my bed, just looking at my Xbox games, and I was like, oh, I'll play Dragon Ball. I'll start a new character on Xenoverse. And I remember I've given my copy of Xenoverse to a friend who just got an Xbox. I was like, bugger, I can't do that. What else can I do? And I was like, oh, Injustice comes out on Friday, and I'm really looking forward to it. Maybe I'll play the first one, because I'm pretty sure I downloaded it onto my Xbox, because I deleted it. So I was like, oh, I was waiting for it to download again.
Yeah, I made the mistake of deleting it literally yesterday.
Yesterday? God.
Yeah, because, you know, I was having the difficulty with my Xbox.
Yes.
Well, I was deleting all the games that I haven't played in a while, and Injustice happened to be one of them, and it wasn't the problem. It was the download for Injustice 2 that was giving me the error, so I couldn't play any of my games.
But you've solved it now.
Yes. I deleted the install for Injustice 2 and started re-downloading it.
So
And
looking
it-
forward to that.
Got rid of the corrupt file. I know.
He's like, we're not going to play Pokemon for ages.
It
Comes
comes-
out
I was going to say, it comes out 1 o'clock tonight. For us.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Well, yeah.
So it comes out tomorrow.
I'll still be awake. Guess who's playing it at 1 o'clock this morning?
Is there any way I can just
In the
keep
morning.
playing?
I'll let you know how good it is.
Screw you, sir.
4 o'clock in the morning,
Dude,
like, dude!
I've been so excited for this game. Like,
I really
since
should do. You know what?
it was like since I completed the first one, and they mentioned they were going to do another one, I was like, I cannot wait for a sequel to this game. It's going to be awesome. And then they announced it. I'm like, this is going to be amazing. And then the first cinematic trailer came out, and I'm like, this looks awesome. And I'm so excited. And the Americans have already had it for like a week now. Very jealous.
Those
It's
pesky
like
Americans.
all my YouTube is filled with recommended videos, like all the Injustice endings, all the
Yeah, but-
Injustice cutscenes. It's like, no, do not taunt me.
Think about it though. They might get this game before us.
But we get movies before
Yeah, I was gonna
that.
say we get all the cool movies before that.
That's the only problem. It's like Americans get games before us. a lot of
I
the
think
time,
I'd
which
rather
sucks.
have.
But we get movies before that. But yeah, I think it's more. It's more easier to spoil a movie than it is a game. So I like being able to watch movies before the mass of the internet.
Yeah.
For some reason, everyone on the internet's American. I don't know why.
I'm not sure that's quite true, but
No, it's like if I go on my Instagram, if I'm just looking at general things, it's usually always like American-related posts. It's like, different American.
well,
I must
it's
just have
a
an
big
American.
place.
I must have just like an American way of living. So if all my interests on Instagram are related to.
Well, to be
Similar
fair,
to
most
Americans.
things interesting seem to happen in America.
Yeah, America. Yeah.
America.
For now.
Hey, you.
I'm very jealous. So.
Oh, you got that one.
Oh, hey, I'm semi-decent at doing my job.
You probably just struggle to avoid them.
I didn't actually get to the point of my story before. So I sat around, I was looking at games, nothing on my Xbox. I was like, I can't really be bothered playing anything on my PS4. And I was like, maybe I should play Pokemon Sun. Because I stopped playing it, I should probably get back to it, I should probably finish it. And, you know, Pokemon isn't as bad as I used to think it was. I'm growing on it now, I really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I didn't play it.
Why?
I don't know, I just...
Play it.
I convinced myself in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I should play Pokemon. And then I just didn't. I just didn't even pick up my DS. I just glanced at it and I was like, yeah, nah. And I just sat on my bed for like half an hour. Just contemplating.
What you should have done instead was messaged me. I could have used my phone as a hotspot so I don't need to rely on my crappy internet.
Yeah.
And we could have done Wonder Battles.
We could have done one of those.
It's been forever since we did that.
It has, it's been since I've turned my DS on.
To be fair, I actually went on mine yesterday. It's on my bed currently.
Hey, I know in my bed, my DS is right next to my bed. I remember it still has Pokemon Sun in it from the last time I came around and I brought it with me. Because the time before it had Dragon Ball Fusion
Yeah.
in it. And I was like, oh, I forgot to put Pokemon in it. And then the next time I brought it, I put Pokemon in it, but we did play on the DS. And I just haven't touched it since.
Jesus.
It's like, I have both Pokemon Sun and Moon. Not because I'm a greedy bastard who decided to buy both. It was because my parents asked me what I want for Christmas, and I said Pokemon Sun and Moon. And then I realized, I forgot to mention that I already bought it
Yeah.
after a while, and so they got me the other one. So I have Sun and Moon, and I haven't even completed one.
To be fair, I have sun's still wrapped up on...
Yeah, Moon's still next to wrap up for me.
Yeah, on the side.
But no, I will get around to it. It's like, I remember I bought Omega Ruby as well, didn't I?
Yes.
Do a Nuzlocke on. I did start it, didn't I?
You started it, and then you kept failing.
No, I
Uh-oh.
kept failing.
No. It only hits
if
twice,
you
don't
killed-
crit.
I hate you. Almost. Totally ruined the day.
I know, that would have been a bad start.
On the plus side, you are faster now.
That is true. No, I don't. I'm not risking it. I'm not. I'm playing it safe.
Probably good for that. This isn't even the official... I would say law, but it is because Baguto has to backtrack to go get another member of his team.
Yeah. Still uncertain if this will be a grind cast or not.
Eh, who knows?
It depends how much we get accomplished.
Mixing
I feel like
things
it might be.
Well, I'm going to be truly honest with you. I have come into this episode, started this episode with the mind frame of a grindcast because my brain's all over the joint and I'm not really
And
paying
plus I'm the
attention
one
to
with the controller.
And you're in control. That's why no one's dead. Or you haven't heard what should I use?
Yeah, what should I use? Is this
Everything's
good?
just
What's
quick,
that?
Everything's just quick decisions because you know what you're doing. Gyarados! But I get it.
Gyarados.
Gyarados.
Gyarados is one of my favourite Pokemon to get early game. It's not even that he's awesome, he just...
I think looks awesome.
Like,
And can be OP.
yeah, he's... For a beginning of game Pokemon, like, the first move he gets really is Bite,
Yes,
and you just eat everything.
well, look at that mouth.
Yeah.
No, it's like... There are some Pokemon that you can literally take from the start of the game to the very end. One of those is Charmander. Because I think you can have a Charmander and his evolutions on your team for the whole game and be okay. And one of those is a Gyarados.
Yeah, Gyarados are generally pretty good. I think in every run through where I've been able to get one, like, you tend to be able to...
Like, be given a...
Yeah, because of the first game, you tend to be able to, like, buy one off a guy for 500 Poké-dollars.
Granted, it's not usually in its Gyarados state.
No, it's a Magikarp.
Or you
Like,
can really easily just catch a Magikarp in like any of them. It's like the first
Yeah,
time
but
you
you
get
gotta
a
get...
like, who?
Yeah, you gotta get far enough for a fishing rod, and I like to have mine, like, really early game.
Yeah, fair enough.
And, I mean...
Or if you just Mundo trade.
Yeah, if you're in Kanto, you could buy them off the guy, and I'd pretty much grind that Magikarp
Do you know what
until
I
it's
want?
a Gyarados before fighting Misty.
Fair enough. Like, you'd go fight Misty with a water type. Just
I'd-
buy everything.
Staryu and Starmie are the Pokemon she uses,
Ah.
part Psychic.
Oh, okay. But no, I suddenly, I have, for someone who isn't into Pokemon as much as you are, I have not great ideas, but things that I really want to see done with Pokemon. Number one is I want a Pokemon game like this, like an actual Pokemon game made for the Nintendo Switch. I
Yeah.
think that would be awesome.
I think they're going to do that. I don't know if it'll be in the same realms as like Colosseum and Gale of Darkness or not.
I think they have though, because a friend at work showed me that there is a Pokemon game scheduled for release on the Switch. I think it's called like Pokemon, not Colosseum, something similar to that, like the name of it anyway. But I don't know anything about it. Second, I want them to like remaster the original, like red and blue and all that, red, green, I don't know what. What are they called?
What? Red, blue, and green.
Those ones. Remaster those with like Pokemon Sun graphics and gameplay. Because I'm terrible when it comes to graphics. It's like I can just about tolerate this, but I'm really not good with really old game graphics. I just can't.
Helping hand.
I can't commit myself to it much. I feel like I really need to be able to see what's happening and enjoy it and take it all in. Which is why I can't really get into the original Pokemon games, even though they look very interesting in the stories. It actually has a decent story to it. Kind of.
Yeah.
At this point.
Um,
And I really wanted to go around Kanto and everything, because I've heard so much about it.
well, we'll do that in this playthrough.
We
Should
will.
we survive that long?
Yeah, true. But no, I just want it to be, 3D, look awesome.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to see Red. Red's character model.
It would. I like how you said red and not Ash.
Yeah,
that makes me happy.
I know it's a red.
Yeah.
And also to be able to see this guy. Because if they did Soul Silver...
If they did Gold and Silver, I would pay hundreds for... I wouldn't care. I'd just throw money at it. It's like, take it. I'm happy.
I think I've seen that much of this game now that I would just go, yep.
Yeah. I mean, I know I've said it...
3DS Soul Silver, hello.
I've said it a few times, like, I 100% love this game. Like,
well, on the plus
it's
side,
still my favourite game to date.
They did make Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, so...
They did.
Fingers crossed.
If they're going in the same pattern that they've done, then the next one should be Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum.
God damn it, I don't want those. I want these ones.
I would love them to remake these.
But the general consensus I find is that Gold and Silver and Heart Gold Soul Silver were like the all-time favourites of everyone.
Yes.
So
I think it's
if
just because
Pokemon
of
or Game Freak and Nintendo pay attention to their fans, which I imagine they do because they've been going for so long, they should. Yeah, it's up to date. I know. They should really like get on that and just remaster these ones because they'll be awesome. It's like don't like have the new game mechanics, you know, like when it tells you the type of advantages and all that palaver makes it really easy for you.
Yeah.
Just make it just this game, but with the new graphics.
Yeah.
And animations. It's like you don't need to change the menu. You don't need to add a rotom or whatnot to your Pokédex. Just make it box standard, simple, original, but looking awesome.
Yeah, like what they're planning on doing with, I think it's Final Fantasy added here, didn't they? Yeah.
7?
Yeah, Final Fantasy 7.
It's like, oh, you've got me back onto Final Fantasy now. I'm pretty sure there's already an episode of me talking about this.
But it's gonna be hack and slash.
Yes,
like,
it is! I'm so excited.
I really don't want it to be.
It's like...
I'm much more a fan of turn-based.
The thing is, I could never get into the original Final Fantasy games because they were turn-based. I suck at turn-based games. However, 60 hours into Persona, I'm getting kind of good at it. But I do much prefer just running into a crowd with a sword and killing everyone, like Final Fantasy. It's much more my kind of thing. But no, it's not just hack and slash. You have to you have different attacks and different ways of doing stuff. This is just running and go. It's not like Dynasty Warriors hack and slash.
Oh no, it's not that bad.
It's like a bit of skill to it.
Yeah, but it's still
like Witcher hack and slash.
It's still very much hack and slash.
It's real-time combat.
Yeah, hack and slash.
Real-time combat.
Yeah, it's
it makes
pull
it
out
sound
a big
lot
sword,
better.
hack them and slash them, then swap to a different
real time.
sword.
It's like the thing. I think it's because, as I was saying before, I really need to get with a game. It's like I'm not a big fan of games that don't have stories to them. I just can't commit to them because there's nothing holding me there. I love story. One of the main reasons I play games is for the story.
Yeah.
I love being pulled into a new world and experiencing that world, and I love it. Which is why I can really get into it with old games, because I can't really feel the atmosphere, because it's just like 8-bit kind of thing, you know? That's bugging. I never could really grasp it.
But even some of the old Final Fantasies have really good stories.
Apparently so, but I've never been able to get into them. It's just because I'm also sucker for graphics, which is when 15 came out. I thought this is awesome. And another thing is that I like the realism of it, which is why I don't like turn-based combat. Because it just bugs me. It's like, some of these Final Fantasy situations, like this looks like it's gonna be a really bad fight with this Reese's Beast. Oh, don't worry, we could take turns to attack. I'll go, then you go, then he goes, then you go, then I go, then he goes. It's like, no, that isn't how fighting goes. You get hit when you can, and you block all the time.
Well, that's it. Some of them were right. You go, you go, you go, you go. He goes.
You go. And then it was some of them. Was
but then some of them were
speed-based.
speed-based, so it'd be like you, him, you, blah.
Yeah, no, but it still bugs me. It's like nobody takes turns. It's like if you have a team of 4 people against one, you know what you do? You swarm the bastard and you attack at the same time.
But if you can only hit them so quickly, that's how it was working.
True.
Sort of
I
thing.
do like the aspect of the strategic thinking. Granted, this is what I've got better with growing up. This is why I was crap at turn-based in the past, and why I could never get past like the first boss on Final Fantasy 13. It's because I was terrible at thinking of strategy thinking. Yeah. It's like I hate strategy games. You know, like Halo Wars and that stuff.
Yeah.
Can't stand them. Hate them.
No good with RTSs.
Yeah, not good. But I'm slowly learning strategies in fighting games. When you have a team that you need to coordinate. I enjoy that, and I'm getting used to it. But I'm still not really a fan of turn-based. But I'm getting used to it because I don't mind it.
Pokemon is all turn-based.
Yeah, that's why I never really was a fan of Pokemon either. It's like, no, you don't me go, you go, me go, you go, me go, you go. Granted, it is speed-based, but it's still just you go, me go, you go, me go.
Yeah, this one is. This one, it doesn't matter if you're 6 times faster. You go, they go.
It really?
Yeah, you don't get to hit them 6 times in a row.
Oh, I thought you were like, yeah, it was you always go, you first. But no, it is speed-based, but it's just you go, me go, you go. I much prefer it is like me go, while you go, and whoever actually lands it does the job. But no, I'm getting used to it. But yeah, play Persona 5. Anyone who has a PS4 needs to go buy Persona 5. Because it's great. I've never played any other Persona. For some reason, it never interested me. But Persona 5, oh my. If you're an anime fan, buy Persona 5. I'm pretty sure. Do you know if Persona has an anime? Have you ever heard of a Persona anime?
To be fair, I'd never heard of Persona until I heard Team 4-Star playing Persona 4.
I didn't know they did that.
I never watched it, but I just kept seeing it pop up on my feed.
I'm pretty sure Persona has an anime, because... I'm googling it, that's why I've gone quiet. Just a second. Oh. I don't have friends. They have movies. Persona 4, the animation. Persona 3, the movie. Persona 3, the movie, a different one. Persona is a series, also known as the Persona 4 anime series. Oh, so apparently there are Persona 3. I might have to look into this, because I don't already have a massive list of anime that I'm halfway through watching. So I suddenly remembered yesterday, I started when I was watching Durarara, which is a really good anime. I was on like the 3rd season, I just stopped for some reason, and I'm like, I need to get back to that, that was a really good anime. So I need to get back to that. I am constantly battling the original Yu-Gi-Oh! Slowly working my way through that. I'm nearing the end of season 4. So I've almost done with that, I've only got like 100 episodes left of that series. And then I'm going to start 5Ds, because despite the stupid idea of card games on motorcycles, apparently the series itself is very good. So I need to check that out. Not until I've finished the first one, though. I'll be outside. I am halfway through the 2nd series of Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans, which is a really good show. I am battling Naruto Shippuden. No episode I'm up on that anymore. I'm watching Attack on Titan Season 2 while that's coming out. I'm watching Dragon Ball Z Kai. All the anime. It's like there are animes that I'm watching that they don't have an English names I don't know how to pronounce.
See, I can't do that. I can't watch
so many shows. You have to commit yourself.
I usually do. Granted, I don't mind watching, like,
if it's ongoing. If it's
I'm
like
okay
with
with keeping up with, like, iZombie or your, like, DC shows at the minute on CW.
Yes.
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I need to get back to Gotham at some point.
There you go.
But I don't mind keeping up with those kinds of shows, but I can't watch like 8 different anime at the same time when I can see how far of a stretch I've got to go. It's just like,
I don't know how I do. Well, I think the reason I do it is because when you're watching an anime which has 200 something episodes, you binge like 20, and you're like, my god, I need a break. And you just start watching something else.
Yeah, that... just pulled out my headphones.
Oh, that's why mine got louder.
Yeah, I can't do that. If I stop watching one and go to another,
you commit yourself.
I will stop watching that. It's what happened with Attack on Titan.
Why did you start watching instead? If it's crap, I'm gonna judge you.
I think it might have been Sword Art Online that I swapped to.
Okay, I don't think that's crap. Contrary to popular belief, I like.
I enjoyed it. I just wish there was a lot more content. I wish that it wasn't so jumpy.
Yeah, it does.
I wish it was more
That
flowing.
bugs me too. It's like the first 5 episodes, it's like, they're trapped. Next episode, he's level 60. Next episode, he's level... Oh! Hello! What the frick? And now it doesn't look as cool. Slight pause in.
Conversation.
Yeah! Actually, no, it does actually look quite badass.
I'm gonna say, have you never used the Sizzle before?
No,
or
I
have you
just
only
think-
ever
I just
seen him
think
in that manky green colour that mine is?
No, it's just that I just don't know. The future, you know, like the current graphics. I just don't think his sprite looks that cool, but that actually looks pretty badass.
Yeah. And I didn't realise that there was a male and female difference between them.
Is there?
Yeah.
Is it their head?
No, it's their ass.
Total opposite end.
Yeah, females got a ghetto booty.
Oh, okay.
I did not know that. How many orange berries do we
But
have?
no, yeah, Sword Art Online. I'm very much looking forward to when Ordinal Skill eventually becomes watchable, which is the Sword Art Online movie, which is meant to be coming out sometime soon.
I did not know that existed.
Yes. I don't think it's out yet, but it looks pretty awesome. It's like it's taken a turn from virtual reality to augmented reality. Instead of like diving into a different reality, they're wearing like funky headsets.
Okay.
You know, like, you heard of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, right?
I have heard of it.
Do you know that they have like dual visors or whatnot, like little things that go over their eyes, and then that's why everyone sees the holograms and stuff. So holograms aren't actually in reality, they're only people who are wearing the eye thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically that. But Sword Art Online.
Oh.
Sword Art Online. So I don't really know. I don't really know what it's all about, but it looks cool, and I'm looking forward to it. And then I'm looking forward to season 4 of Sword Art Online, because I'm pretty sure they're going to be making one after the movie. Because I enjoy it.
I've only seen the first season of...
I've seen... When did I say season 4? I think I mean season 3. No, oh yeah, because season... I think of it as season 1 is Sword Art Online when they're in Sword Art Online, and then season 2 is when they're in Alfheim. But
Yeah.
apparently that's all season 1.
What? No. They go through... It's a totally different series, isn't it?
Oh no! Oh yeah, because the next series after that is called Sword Art Online 2, which is why I consider it season 2. And that's when they go to Gungale,
Right.
and then he goes back to Alfheim after he's in a Gungale. So it's like, so that's why I think it's like that, because season 1 to me is half Sword Art Online, half Alfheim, and then season 2 is half Gungale, half Alfheim. Because he goes back to it again halfway through it. Which is why I consider it that way. So, season 3 or 4, which is eventually meant to come out.
Wait, which... Was it... Which one was the one where they were shooting people...
What, in the game and then they die in reality?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. That was the one in Gungale.
Which was season 2.
Which could be season 2 or season 3, depending on how you perceive it.
I thought that one was season 2.
Yeah, I consider it season 2, because the anime then is called Sword Art Online 2.
Yeah. I've only seen the first episode of that season.
Oh, fair enough. It's a good
Because
show.
I saw it as it was coming out and I was like, ooh, I might have to watch this, and then I never did.
Shame on you. It's like, get back to Attack on Titan. Season 2 is really good so far.
I need to watch the second half. It's the same as what I did with Luke Cage. I was watching it.
Yeah,
and
no,
it was
but
like,
Luke Cage
okay.
is such a shite.
It's not that it's bad, it's just...
Okay, it was okay, but it just slowly went downhill.
We just can't relate to it in any way, so...
I don't think black people can relate to it anyway after a point. And it's like, this is just stupid over the top.
Yeah.
I'm not racist. I don't mean black people can't relate to stuff. It's just, it's way too much.
It's very, like... What?
It's,
I remember, I think it was like Hero of the Ghetto or something like that. Hero of Harlem, sorry.
yeah.
Hero of the Ghetto. No, that doesn't roll off the tongue,
Harlem's
that's
Hero.
not right. Yeah. And that was something that the nurse called Luke in the trailer for The Defenders. I've said it, and I need to go back and watch it before I can watch Iron Fist. And I know I need to watch
I'm on
them
the
all
last
before
episode
The
of Iron
Defenders
Fist.
comes out.
I need to watch one more episode of Iron Fist, and I seriously think I'm just gonna miss out the last few episodes of Luke Cage and just watch The Defenders when it comes out because I can't be arsed.
I've got to.
Yeah, understandable. But no, I just can't do it. I might just throw it on in the background and not pay really pay attention to it and say that I've watched it.
I think it's mainly just because I liked the dynamic.
The idea was very cool. The actor looks awesome.
No,
First 5 episodes.
The dynamic between Danny Rand and Luke Cage.
Well, no, they're going to meet in Defenders, so you don't really need to.
Yeah, I know, but I like to know the history of what I'm watching. So if they're all linked, I've got to watch them all, regardless. So it's like Supergirl, I wasn't keen on the first season as such.
But when it was thrown into the CW, that's...
I mean, granted, I watched it before it was over on CW, and it got better when it wasn't very hyper-feminism. Is it because I'm a woman sort of thing? It's like, no, don't get your knicks in a twist, love. It was painful to watch with the hyper-feminism. And I mean, granted, I'm all for feminism and equality and whatnot. It's just like, right, I get it. You're a woman. You have a vagina. Calm down.
See, my thing is, things like that are meant to promote equality, but then they take it too far. And it's like, now it just feels like you're trying to say we're better than you, or we're awesome. It's like, no one is awesome or better than anyone else. Everyone's the same. We should all just register, we're all the same, and move on. But this is getting into a very serious debate, and I don't like... TNS is not a serious place.
Or is it?
No.
I am all the serious.
I am all the serious a lot of the time. This is where I come to not be serious. This is where I come to be an idiot and just
let's
relax.
talk about Harlem and the ghetto and feminism.
No.
Well, we're at it. Let's have a really large political debate.
Are you voting Tory or... Because it's a vote at the end of the beginning of next month.
I know.
Are you voting for Labour or Conservative?
I honestly don't know. I've not looked at the...
Basically, are you voting for Jeremy Corbyn or Theresa May?
I'm voting for the Monster Raving Loony Party.
Fair enough.
I wish I could. Honest to God, if you should go on their website and just look at what they have to offer. Like, it's great. I think one of the things was...
whilst it's been in.
Yeah. It was start selling socks in 3s, because you always lose one.
Normal things.
Yeah, there's like
reasonable things.
Really random. It's like an A to Z. And of just like really random things. And I was just reading it and chuckling away. It's like, could you imagine if one day the British people were just like, you know what, screw it. Can't be worse than Trump.
But the thing is like, I imagine it happened with them, is that no matter what people say when they want to become the ones in power, the second they do, they never commit to what they said they were going to do anyway. So, which is why I never see a point in voting, because it's like, whoever I vote for, they're not going to do what they promised anyway, it's all going to go to shit. Excuse my French. But this is my political opinion. I really don't care, because no matter what happens, it all goes to hell.
I love how I joked about politics and now it's happening.
You got it in my head. But no, not serious. What are we talking about? What was I talking about? Anime, it's the greatest thing ever.
A9.
What?
All the A9.
All the A9. What else am I watching? Am I watching anything? Because that's the thing. I'm like, what am I watching? And then 2 days later, I remember I was watching something else like a month ago, and I was like, oh crap, I need to get back to that. That was really good. Why did I stop? Actually, so many shows. All the anime. It's like new animes will come out.
Wait, is this actually guaranteed to be a Spiro?
What? Did he just give us something?
No, I didn't think so.
We already have it.
Look at that.
We already have it.
No, we've got...
It's Evolve.
Yeah, we've got Nihilinator. But on the plus side, now if Nihilinator dies,
We've got a spare.
we've got a backup. Oh well, it could have been worse.
I was hoping it would be a flying type.
Yeah, you and me both. I kind of got a little bit excited when I thought it might be fixed at a Spiro.
We need a fire and a flying type.
Yeah.
We
A
need something
Charizard
with wings. Yeah,
or a Moltres.
that'll do.
We can't catch legendaries. I turned that off.
Bastard!
That was your request.
Bastard! God damn it, past Twiggy.
It also makes sense.
It does, but it would have been great if we could.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking about, I was about to say speaking about something, and then I realised we've never actually spoken about this. Because before I said I had no friends. Turns out I actually do, because I've been invited to go do a pub quiz this evening. But I have plans. I'm spending time with Squid, so.
What time this evening?
Well, pub quiz usually get there for about 7, or just before 7, because that's when the rock and roll bingo starts. Hey, my sister won £135 for rock and roll bingo. It's a way better than normal bingo.
I don't get to judge. It's kind of my place of work.
It is indeed. But no, rock and roll bingo starts at like 7, or just after 7, and after that it's about 8 till half 11. But I'm no longer in work in the afternoon tomorrow, I'm in work in the morning, so I probably won't go to bed at a reasonable time. So I can wake up extra early to play some Injustice before I go to work.
I'll send you a message at 4 o'clock this morning.
I will mute you. So I'll just like set your chat to do like no notifications. It's nothing. I won't read anything you say until I get home.
I will send it to Josh and have him tell you.
No, you'll actually do that though. I'll wake up and Josh will be like, "Hey, Squid says."
Yeah. I love JD. He's great. I'm right.
I like JD. He's one of those people that I don't speak to that often, but I think we're pretty good friends.
Yeah.
I like to think he considers me a close friend. Oh, we're gonna get like really sentimental soon, aren't we? We're gonna be like, I like to think people think I'm their friend.
I like people.
It's like just
people don't like me.
That's my life motto. It's like I think I make friends. It's like I started a job once and thought I was doing really well and everyone liked me, and then it turns out that nobody liked me and they were all talking shit about me, and I'm like, oh,
That's
okay.
Any place you work.
Yeah, pretty much. But I like to think that it heals those relationships.
I can guarantee that in my workplace people talk crap behind my back. I'm just in a point where I'm like,
I don't care.
I'm not here to be liked by everyone.
What are you doing?
Naming the boxes.
That is. Amigos.
Yeah.
So we have an Amigos and a
backup
trash compactor. Oh, okay.
Yeah. We've got Amigos for the ones we will use, probably. And then we have the backup.
Oh, we're not gonna have a third one, which is never.
Well, to be fair, Chase would go in there. Probably Woman Teen. And quite
No,
possibly
Woman Teen
Hit
needs to
Shows.
stay in backup because she was a major part of our team for the.
Not really.
She was our first catch, so I feel like she deserves some respect. She was on our team. She was
our
on
first
our team.
catch.
And same for Bronzoro.
And then we never used her.
Yeah, pretty much.
We got her to level 12 for that gym. Never used her until the next time we grinded, and then never used her again.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
You do you then. I'll leave you in charge.
She stays in backup. We've not got trash. If we catch something painful.
Go away, Anthony. We don't care. Oh, never mind.
How are you? I'm battling this Bellsprout. Took off distracted by a passing beauty.
Dumbass. Pokemon before women. That's why we're both single. That is
Pose before hose.
Oh, this is a supermarket. They got the vending machines on the ceiling, don't they? Ceiling? Roof. Dumbass.
I don't remember what they sell. Is that one?
But yeah, I recently created a new crew for us on GTA, and I changed all the rank tiles. I'm going to tell you a few of them now. The very bottom one is cannon fodder.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, and then it goes up to barely useful, something like that. Or just useful, something like that. It's like cannon fodder, just useful. Then it goes nerdy, it gets to like Padawan, Guardian, Avenger, Jedi, Super Saiyan. One of them Spartan, I think the first... No, there you go. Originally, the highest rank I had, I put it Almighty God. And then I was like, yeah, that's too cliche. And now it's Pokemon Master. So whoever gets to the highest rank in our crew will become Pokemon Master.
To be fair, I'm the one that plays GT the most.
Exactly. I thought of you. Hokage was in there for a time, and I'm like, nah.
Oh, you should have totally put it as Pokehokage. Screw everyone else. That's a thing.
I had to remember half of our crew weren't us. Ooh, TMs!
Yeah, I was thinking that. They can be anything, so if we just buy one of each, we'll
But
find
look!
out what they are.
Hope. I was going to say hopefully must fly. We already have fly and those kind of moves.
Yeah,
we need something.
We need a flying type.
We need a flying type Pokemon. It's a shame we can't buy Pokemon.
Well, not so much a flying type Pokemon, but
we need
Pokemon
something that can
can fly.
I used to think Cypher would be able to fly.
I don't think it can.
I don't think it can either, but it should because it has wings.
Oh wait, there was another page in that.
There was indeed.
Oh, Solar Beam. Was that Solar Beam? I think it was Solar Beam normally.
Oh, that's a powerful move.
Oh, these ones are... Yeah, these are like the fire. Yeah. Okay. We won't buy all of those. Because we might be paying like...
Ton of money for shit we're not going to use.
Yeah.
Why am I swearing a lot?
Bit up, Feint Attack. Ooh,
Wow,
we got
these-
Dive.
Oh, I thought we already had that.
We may have already had that.
No.
This was a Poison Tail.
Ooh.
I like Poison Tail.
This is quite pleasant music. In other interesting news, Netflix are producing a Witcher TV series. No idea if it's going to be in live action or animated. There you go.
I was like, I've caught it, haven't I?
But I'm looking forward to it. It should be good.
It should be. That's all I wanted to go into.
Because The Witcher is probably one of my favorite series. Granted, my favorite game series is Mass Effect. It always will be. But we're not going to the roof to go to the vending machines. Get some lemonades and whatnot. Apparently, they're cheaper than potions, right?
They are, but I just bought some hyper potions.
Ah, fair enough. Witcher is awesome. I'm getting the books. It's been a long time since I bought books. Like the last... Because I'm currently reading the books the Witcher games were based on. Please don't tell me it's crashed. Fuck! Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode where we've just backtracked to get Kenya, which ultimately is not useful for us because we already have the evolved form of it. On the plus side though, Cypher, Mr. Lopchop, has evolved, so he should become more useful in the future. But still no flying type, which we really need and want, and hopefully a fire type, so fingers crossed Charizard. Anyway, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to throw us a like, and when you want to see the next one, subscribe, because then you'll be in the know, and we'll see you then. Bye!